UNM attracts students from all over the country, and Albuquerque has offered a new start for queer students from both rural New Mexico and red states alike. I talked with UNM students Sachi Barnaby and Alistair Stewart to get their thoughts on what it's like for them as queer students in Albuquerque compared to what it's like back home for them.
Yeah, growing up, I didn't really see any queer people or know any queer people.
Growing up, it was definitely really rough. I've definitely been called a lot of slurs. I've had like a lot of different things thrown at me.
It's a lot of pressure to not come out. Like, I wasn't planning to ever come out, really.
Pride wasn't really a concept, even though I'm like 23. It just wasn't a concept. We didn't do it.
The acceptance they feel at UNM in Albuquerque is a far cry from their experiences growing up.
I think that it's a real privilege to be able to live in a state that's, not actively targeting queer people right now.
I don't think I've been called a slur in Albuquerque, and I definitely haven't felt unsafe because of it.
I feel a lot safer being here than I think I would in Kentucky.
I feel like if people are weird and hateful, they're more in their own bubble about it, you know?
I participated in the Juniper, the Queer Student Alliance, and that was really nice to find that community like right away when I was starting in college.
But I was able to figure out where to put in the name request and all of that, and it was like totally fine.
Although she's in a more accepting place now, Barnaby hopes that allies around her don't turn their backs on queer people facing hardships in other areas.
I think it's really easy for people in blue states or like liberal places to write off people in red states and conservative places. And I think I would really like to ask people in New Mexico and other blue states to not do that. There are queer people who love being from red states. I mean, I'm proud of being from Kentucky for the most part. And I think that, everyone deserves to have that access to protection in the same way that the people in liberal places do.
For writing and editing multimedia journalism, this is Florian Knowles.